मिस्टर मल्होत्रा, उन्होंने अपने घर में क्या फैबुलस इंटीरियर करवाए हैं। मुझे भी अपने घर में अच्छा इंटीरियर करवाना। अरे बहुत पैसे लगते हैं। अच्छा, अपने दोस्तों को देने के लिए तो आपके पास 5-5 लाख रुपए है। उस दिन अपने मम्मी को 5 लाख का डायमंड का सेट गिफ्ट किया है। बस मुझे देने के लिए आपके पास पैसा नहीं होता है। बस मुझे सब पता है। Hello, I'm Ronak from ZAD Interiors. Welcome to episode 7 of Home Design Show. In today's generation of social media, where we all are exposed to so many different home design ideas, we all have some kind of idea in our mind as to how our dream home will look like. But the biggest problem we all face is when we try to envision that dream and turn them into a reality. That's where our budget and our dreams don't match. On our website, we have created an interior design calculator. So if you go there, you search on Google Home Interior Design Estimator, and it will show up on the Google results. You go to the link, and there if you put in your data, it will give you an estimate budget of various packages that we have designed for various homeowners and their needs. While this may not be perfect, it will give you a good starting point to think about how much budget you should allocate for your home interior design. Often we have seen our customers, they're very reluctant to disclose the budget at the beginning of a project. But we think that you should not hold back from discussing this with your designer, because only when you discuss and tell them that this is the budget that you have in mind, it's easy for the designer to work backwards and then come up with ideas, designs, materials that fit within the budget. Sometimes you may get attached to a design, but when you actually see the cost, it may overshoot your budget. Don't worry, discuss this with your designer, because there are always substitutes and alternatives where a designer can tell you that okay, we may go for a different kind of material which probably give you a very similar look and feel, yet the budget will reduce substantially. So be frank and open with your designer. For example, a Hetic pantry unit will probably cost you upwards of 50,000, but at the same time we can make at ZAD Interiors in our factory a very similar looking, workable, functional pantry unit using plywood, and it will cost you 1/10 that price. And that is how you can come down substantially on your budget. Another example, a bottle pullout that you use so frequently in the kitchen. If you go for a standard stainless steel bottle pullout, it will probably cost you anywhere between 1,500 to 2,500 rupees. However, at ZAD we use plywood to make a very aesthetically pleasing and functional bottle pullout, and it will cost you not more than 500 rupees. Another challenge we see with customers that they're very fixated on the brand of plywood and they want to go for some of the well-known brands when designing their interiors. But let me tell you, the plywood from those brands cost you a lot of money. We can give you a very good plywood that can last a long time and will cost you much lesser. And you will see when you see for a total home interior, the cost can come down by almost 30 to 40% just by a careful and smart use of plywood. Often you will see wall moldings to make a beautiful living room. And if you go to a carpenter, they will charge you a lot of money because they have to carve it through hand. But let me tell you, a lot of these are readily available in the market and they cost a lot lesser than handmade moldings. So talk to your designer and the designer will help you come up with smart, cheaper alternatives. Yes, aesthetically, they're as good as the one you're looking for. So here I covered some of the important points which you should keep in mind when thinking about budget for your home interiors. If you have anything that you want to add, drop a line in our comment section below and let us know what you think.
हाँ जी, आपके लिए जूस लाई हूँ। और अब तो इंटीरियर देख के खुश हो ना? हाँ जी, थैंक यू। लिविंग रूम तो बहुत अच्छी बनी है। अच्छा, मिस्टर गुप्ता है ना, उन्होंने मिसेस गुप्ता के लिए ना एक 5 लाख का डायमंड का सेट लिया है। आप भी मुझे डायमंड का सेट दीजिए ना।